Hello everyone, my name is Anisha Roy and in this video I would be discussing about marital rape in India. Women face violence in different forms which includes dowry death, domestic violence and sexual harassment, and marital rape is also one of them. Marital rape is a form of domestic violence which is committed by having a spouse with his partner by way of having forceful sex without her consent in the course of marriage. It is a gender-based violence which is being committed by mostly males against their female partner, though it is a kind of criminal activity but is yet to be declared as a crime. It is deep-rooted concept in the mind of ordinary Indian citizen that a woman is considered as a property of a man and no person can be held guilty for violating or harming his own property. So the offense of rape with the spouse in the course of marriage is a legally protected offense. Due to lack of any law against this form of crime, it gives immunity and free hand to those who assault and attack their spouse or partners to have sex. Thus, the marital rape can be understood as when a husband pressurizes his wife to satisfy his lust and get sexual pleasure and does so against her will and consent. India is a developing nation and is getting advanced in many sectors, and law is also not untouched with it. Many amendments, law commission reports and new legislations also came, but not criminalizing marital rape is a black mark on the society and the judicial administration of the country as well. Due to lack of statutes, the decisions of such cases depends on the interpretation of the courts, and being a male-dominated society, justice to women in the case of marital rape is very rare. It is violation of human rights of the woman who has no legal remedy. India is out of those 36 nations which have yet not declared rape as a crime, whereas in contrast to more than 100 nations have enacted strict laws against such offences. In Indian Penal Code, Section 375 defines the offence of rape as a heinous crime against the humanity. But the provision does not talk anything about the marital rape. And amendments were also made in Section 375 by way of Criminal Law Amendment Act 2013, which has also widened the scope of Section 375, but it excluded the offence of marital rape in that. It is very disheartening and shocking too to know that Indian law is not in favor of criminalizing the offence of marital rape in India. In the course of marriage, husband has perpetual consent of wife to have physical relation with her, and this is the illogical reason that is given by the legislation behind not enacting any law against it. It is considered as an exception to rape. In Sakshi vs. Union of India, it was argued to declare the sexual acts of a husband with his wife against her consent as an offence under Section 375 of the IPC. But what happened? The only recommendation which was made by the commission was to reduce the age of the wife considered under the exception 2 of the Section 375. It was mainly because of the reasons like old thinking and the mindset and illiteracy, religious ideologies and the customary practices that Indian society has to treat the marriage as a holy sacrament is the reason behind this. So if a wife knocks the doors of the court to get justice against her husband in case of marital rape, the husband would have the defense by way of exception 2 of Section 375. Not criminalizing marital rape is a gross violation of Article 14 of the Constitution of India, which provides for the equality before law and the equal protection of laws. It also goes against the principle of equality and equal protection of law, where a female can't even get justice against her male counterpart. When such offense is committed, it is against the personal liberty of a man and the female also, and also against her dignity as well. So it also goes against Article 21 of the Constitution of India. Exception 2 of Section 375 is also violative of Article 21 because it is discriminative to a wife when it comes to protection from the marital rape if she is not below the age of 8 or 15 years. This also goes against various human rights conventions and declarations, and is also against the United Nations Charter itself, which talks about respecting the human rights irrespective of the gender. According to a study, it has been discovered that 1 in 3 men admit to raping their wives, and 1 Indian woman is raped by her husband every 3 seconds. It is shameful to know that even after so many surveys and data and years of suffering, marital rape is still not been considered as a criminal offense. In India, citizens are still living with narrow mentalities, and because of male-dominated society, issues of female are mostly ignored by the society itself. And many a times there are not even laws that could solve this problem, and hence giving an example of handicapped judicial system. Therefore, we need to find a solution by framing policies, enacting and enforcing such laws which criminalizes the offense of marital rape, and hence giving protection to the fundamental rights and the human rights of women. That's all. This is all for today. Thank you.